Why, it's your boy Blackface Santa. Yeah.
Alright, in this episode we're going to be talking about is carnival a buy? Yes or no? Part 2. And we're going to be traveling down to Miami instead of Jacksonville. But wait, before we get started.
Terica, color, this blessing comes from the king. Blackface Santa. 619. Happy birthday. God bless you. Holla, holla. What? Happy birthday. And he wants you to know that he really enjoys spending time on that carnival cruise. And his life with you. And the journey. Yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing. And if I don't tell you nothing else, every day, it's okay to absorb when somebody infectiously loves you and they care for you and they want every moment in life to be a moment that you remember forever. If I don't say nothing else, ho, 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 Merry Riches.
Now, let's get to business. When I got to Miami, my exodus, I saw a Genesis sitting next to another Genesis, which made me reminisce. For my video, shout out to Honda for letting me hold the car for a good solid minute. I think a week. I had to pay nothing on it. And that thing clean, man. Shout out to you, Billy. You didn't have to do this. Appreciate you letting me hold the car for a week. For Blackface Santa to take this vacation. Much love. All right, back to business.
The hotel I was staying in was right across the street from the Miami airport.
Once I boarded the ship, I waved bye to Miami. Once I got to my room, I found a nice, pleasant surprise. Okay, Carnival, I see you. When I arrived at Jamaica, I was eating breakfast. I always wanted to check out where Princess Diana lived at. Princess Diana's house was behind those trees, that's behind those trees, which was behind those trees, somewhere over that way. As the tour driver took me to Princess Diana's villa, we sang lullaby songs, and I loved it.
Come on.
Hey, say it in. Don't worry, hey, about a thing. Hey,
Every little thing.
hey, it's gonna be alright. Holla, holla. What? Once we arrived at Princess Diana's house, there was a big open field next to her house where people got to look at the views of the ocean and party. While some people posted up, others danced, some drank, and some smoked. But I didn't partake in anything.
That's the real deal. Holla, holla.
After we left Princess Diana's neighborhood, we went to the beach. Before arrival of the beach, we stopped and I picked up an olive tree, and I got to stop at Ocho Rio School and wave at the kids. Once we left the beach, I went back to the ship where I had a nice surprise waiting for me. After watching his Carnival by Yes or No Part 1, Carnival realized that their cylinders were spreading more germs than deleting, so they shut down their machines. Okay, Carnival. I still ended up seasick, but it was just for one day, but it turned out to be a blessing. The reason that I say that it was a blessing was on the island there seemed to be demons and devils, and I avoided both. When I finally got to the shores of Mexico, I was so excited looking at that beautiful blue water, but I had to wait until they told us it was time that we could get off. Once I got the green light, I headed to land expeditiously. I was so excited to be at the Port of Maya so I can check out all of the amenities they had. I didn't know where to start. I was so happy I almost did the money dance.
Holla, holla.
Yeah. It was so much to do. I rode the zebra, I rode the crocodile, I rode the senior citizen mutant ninja turtle. Then I decided to go shopping and check out some food. Everything was expensive though. And if you're an alcoholic, Mexico is not the place for you. It was almost 800 Mexican dollars for a bottle of Crown Royal. I don't do drugs, but for all the people who do, you can get pain pills or anything over in Mexico without a prescription. But it's expensive. Speaking of expensive, I had to stop at the jewelry store. Of course. None of the gems in this jewelry store was under $20,000. Needless to say, I only copped a couple. Too rich for me. After doing all that shopping, I needed something to get into. I saw 2 statues. I decided to play Where's Waldo. After having all that fun, I decided to head back to my room on the ship so I can get changed and get ready for dinner, seeing that it was the last night. And when I got back, I had a pleasant surprise.
Okay, I see you, Carnival.
When I got to dinner, they sang goodbye to me as I ate my frog legs, which taste like baked chicken, but it was softer. Kind of like shrimp. As everything closed and I got ready to leave the ship, I started thinking, it's time to do my homework. Fed Jerome Powell says he's not cutting rates and it all depends on Trump's tariffs. At the same time, insiders sell almost $400,000 worth of shares. But in the last 2 years, institutional buyers have bought almost $6 billion worth of shares. At the same time, Carnival beat on their earnings report by 11 cents on their last earnings report. At the same time, out of 7 independent firms, they give Carnival a 2.6 out of 10. And according to Fidelity, they stopped paying dividends back in 2020. And according to Trade GPT by Trade Algo, the return on equity is almost 25%, and the market value being $31.
As long as they're not affected too bad by gas prices rising with the Israel-Iran war and no ships are damaged, and anything under $24 is a buy, and you're looking at a 6-month hold.
There you have it, folks. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Rich.